So here I yesterday I bought this new video card from AMD, the RX 570, and I just want to show you some of the stuff that I've seen on this card. One of the reasons I bought it is it has one of the best price, and this card is going against the NVIDIA 1060. So I just want to show you this. Here's an LED indicator, fan stop, and then here's the logo of the brand. And yeah, one thing I noticed is once you turn the power on, if you're not doing anything, watching YouTube or just doing word processing, this fan will never turn off. It only turn on. It turns on most of the time, and it only turns off during gaming. And when the fan is turned on, it's indicating that the fan has stopped. So during that time, when I touch this heat pipe, it's actually quite hot, but the fan still didn't go on. And the metal back plate here, it's actually quite warmer than I would feel comfortable placing my hand on for too long. And yet the fan still has this the fan indicator still light up saying fan stop, and the only time it turns off if I were to play a game. So that's interesting. And so far I don't see any problem with the way it performed. So far so good. And actually the system that I put it in, it has a processor of AMD 6300. Yeah, might say it might cause some bottleneck to this card, but you know what, so far so good. I'm hoping to put a Ryzen in eventually, but you know what, if it works, why change it, right? So I just want to show this to everybody. Also, these LED are RGB, so the color interchange quite at a slow speed, but it does glow here and there, and it's pretty interesting. Good thing is my case has the not it has a plastic viewing window, so you can see through it, and it's actually pretty cool. So I haven't done any major spec testing, but you know what, I just want to test it on real things, which is the games that I've got on here. So far so good, and I got it at a price of $235. It's a Canadian price. For the American, the US currency, it could be, I'm not sure, maybe 180, somewhere around there. But I'm sure you get it cheaper somewhere, but I think in Canada you get it as cheap as you can right now with this price. So far so good, can't complain. And I'll show it to you one more time. This is how it looks like. But I'm going to show you the unboxing of it after this, so check it out. And one thing I noticed is it only uses one power supply. My older card uses two, which I sneak it back into here, which is a good thing, and it saves power, I guess, using less. But then again, the older video card that I have is quite old. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel happy owning something like this. It's been something that I wanted to get it for a while, but since this Polaris chipset, it recently got released, so I decided to purchase it. I know people are waiting for the Vega, but you know what? This just, it's good enough for me, and I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna start playing as much game on here as I can. Well, if I have the time. But yeah, I'm gonna attach the video of last night I recorded it when it's all dark, so you can see the LED. But I don't know, with this camera, you can't really record any very clear pictures. So sorry if you don't see it very interesting. It's okay. I just want to share it to everybody of what I just bought. And here's the video. Alright, here's the video card that I purchased. As you can see on the label, RX 570. And I guess it's a mid-range, well, for now anyway. So this thing would kind of go against the NVIDIA 1060. So this one has 4 gigs and 1 power supply input and HDMI. I only use this one here, so the rest I leave it unplugged for now on my current monitor anyway. And I look at the back. It's a metal plate. This thing, I guess, does suck some of the conduct some of the heat away from the processor as well. It's quite warm when the fan is not running, so I guess it's absorbing some of the power, not power, but the heat. And here you have it. So far I liked it a lot. I'm gonna test it out with more games and see how it performs. And like I showed you on the other video just now, these are the RGB LED. It light up constantly. With this one, always light up if you're not gaming. So regular usage like YouTube and anything else that's non-gaming, this light will light up. And the only time it turns off if you're actually playing game, and that's when the fan kicks in. But most of the time the fan doesn't kick in. And when the fan doesn't kick in, these heat pipes, it's actually quite hot. I wouldn't put my finger on it for too long, but I'm not sure how it could handle that much of heat. But anyway, I mean the processor anyway, I don't know how it could handle that much of heat. But the only time the fan runs is if I'm actually gaming, or you know what, if I do like a lot of YouTube videos all at once, I'm sure the fan will turn on. But so far, I've only noticed it when I play games. So yeah, this is something I actually enjoy having. So just wanted to share it to everybody. It's not a really unboxing, it's more of hey, check it out, look at this cool video card that I got. So yeah, thanks for watching.